Hi everybody, I want to give you an update. Here's my broccoli and my cabbage. I put them in these, it's almost like a very thick felt material. They're grow bags. And the reason why I did this, and look at this is really coming along nicely. The reason why I did this is last spring when I planted cabbage and broccoli, it got hot so fast that they didn't really produce. And I don't want to take my raised bed space up, so I'm just putting them out here where there's some landscape, space. I want to show you a couple other things. I think on my Brussels sprouts, here's the Brussels sprouts. I think I'm going to go ahead and just bite the bullet and pick this one. I need this space for my potatoes. And, my little red cabbage, I might go ahead and pick that too. Another thing I wanted to show you was, look at the asparagus, and just so, I'm not going to pick that one, but there's a nice asparagus popping up. Here's some more popping up. Now, if they're too thin, I don't think I'm going to pick them. But I just thought it was really neat to show you how they look when they pop up. Let me show you real quick my onions. This is the candy onions that I transplanted. So, I'm putting my hand there so you could at least get some perspective as far as how they're all growing. These are looking really, really good. I want to show you my tomato plant issue because they're growing pretty big, so I have to transplant them. Before I show you the tomatoes, these are the extra. I'm supposed to give these to a friend. So this is my cauliflower that I planted a few weeks afterwards, and I'm real happy with this. I'm gonna have to figure out where to transplant that. I might need another couple grow bags or something, but anyway, we had a nice rain. These have been sitting out here. I'll tell you what, look at that thing. These are real sturdy plants. Okay, let's go take a look at the tomato issues. Okay, here's the tomato plants. Look at how big they are. Put this down to see if you can just kind of get a size, idea of how big they are, my hand. So these are really nice size. These are the Chadwick cherries that I planted on January 8th. I got pretty much most of the tomato plants are about this size. So I didn't think that they'd grow this much this fast. So I'm just going to transplant them one more time into a larger pot. I know I'm babying them, but I don't want to take a chance. One of the things I came up with, hold on, I'm going to shut the radio off. Well, I don't know that I can show you what the issue is, but I think I had some kind of a fungus starting on a couple of these, so that's another reason why I just want to kind of transplant them and see if I can put an organic fungicide on it, just so it's not going to spread. And anyway, these are really looking healthy and they're pretty big, so I don't want to take a chance on these. So I'm going to go ahead and transplant these. I had to show you this. This is the Chadwick cherry. Look at all the roots on this thing. That's really good. I think it's good. A lot of roots. Seems like it would be good. Now, can I attribute this to adding extra phosphate? I have absolutely no idea. I have nothing to compare it to, but you know what? This is really good. These Chadwick cherries are so hardy. I had buckets of cherry tomatoes last year on just one plant. So I just wanted to share this with you. Okay, so here's the final result of transplanting the tomato plants. I'm still able to be a couple inches high off the plants with the grow light. You know, this is the 4-foot long grow light, and last time I mentioned that I like the 2-foot long, and I'll show you that in a minute, because here I had to put a couple of boards to raise it up, just to get it to the proper height. I would really suggest that if you're gonna do a grow light, get the 2-foot ones, you know, and you can put a couple side by side and you'll see below, because you can really just have much more flexibility with adjusting the lights. That's my cantaloupe from last year. That's my seed, so that's kind of cool. I was pleased with that, but I'm hoping that this will help my tomatoes a little bit better, and that I can hopefully fight off also whatever fungus thing I think I'm getting. What I did do, and I don't know if this was the right thing, but I'm trying it, I sprayed just very lightly a little bit of neem on the top of the surface. I don't know if that's going to help, we'll see. But I'll just keep monitoring, you know, from what I've read, the Cherokee purples, you know, if they get a little bit of fungus in the beginning, they bounce back. And these are pretty mature plants, so I'm hoping that everything will be okay. This is just brown because it was getting so close to the light before. But here's some alyssum. You know, I just can't sprout flowers. I try. Although I can sprout statice. Here's the statice back there. I'm going to do a lot of statice, obviously, and put, because it's just really pretty, and you can also dry it out. I do have some alyssum, and here's a lady stratum something or other. It's pretty. I can't remember exactly what it is. One of my pickling cucumbers. I'm really concerned about the potatoes because it rained so much yesterday, which I'm not complaining about the rain, but I can't get out there to plant the potatoes. I don't want these to rot down there, so I'm going to give it one more week. Little update. Okay, here's what I was talking about. See, I've got two 2-foot grow lights. The one in the back is at a higher level. The one in the front is at a lower level, trying to keep that light as close as possible. And these back there are really looking good. These are the pickling cucumbers. Watermelon I planted these on January 21st. So those are looking really good. Anaheim peppers and stuff. These, you know, I gotta label a couple of these. I can see that I'm missing a label. That's alyssum right there. Here's the Anaheim peppers. Because if I don't stay on top of my labels, I don't know what I'm gonna get. So everything, I'm trying to keep it all going without over watering and without babying them too much. So anyway, that's my update for today. I'm sorry if I'm running long. I just wanted to fill it with everything that's going on. If you guys have any advice, let me know. Thank you. Bye.